Moderation helps everyone feel positive vibes. Okay. Whoops. All right, they had a little message for me. Sorry, I'm here. How you doing? Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everybody. I just wanted to share some of my, I have some gift ideas, and I want to share them with you. Um, I know in my lifetime and in the past, I've always had a hard time around Christmas time financially. And so I have some really good little cheap, I don't want to say cheap, inexpensive gift ideas. And I've been making Christmas cards because, Thanksgiving means Christmas is here. It's like right around the corner. And before we know it, Christmas is going to be here. So I've been making Christmas cards. And I'm going to show you. So let me show you what I've been doing. Just get you like, I've been paint pouring. I did a paint pouring video today. This is my studio. It's quite the mess. But, so I did some paint pouring. So I have a commission. This is a wood burning here. So I got this canvas at the dollar store. I got one at Walmart that's like thicker and bigger, a little bit bigger. And it's thicker wood. It's better. And I sold it. I did one on there. I sold it for $60. And I did it on here. So I'm known to burn the bridge. I've burned bridges. I'm known to be burning bridges. So this is the train bridge where I live down here in Buzzards Bay. And I take pictures of it all the time. I'm out on the water. And this one here, you can see the Sagamore Bridge in the background. And that's the Bourne Bridge. I'm pretty sure that's what that's the train bridge. And so this is what it looks like when the train bridge comes down and a train goes over it. So I wood burned this on a bench for the Polar Express. I did that as a commission. So now I have another commission. I've painted this on a shed. I painted this on a shed before. I'm known to do this bridge a lot. I guess they sell. I just did a antique piece. So now I have this little antique piece here. It's a nice little. I don't know if you guys are into this, but I love antiques. I really do. He's bummed out that those are old screws because it's like it's all original hardware. I had the original thing on there, and so I'm gonna wood burn the train bridge on here, and I think I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna sand it down so it stays like antique-y looking, like vintage looking. I think I'm just gonna wood burn it just the way it is. I hate to and it'll be dark. I think that'll be cool looking. So that's what I see somebody's on. Hello. And so my other gift idea is these candles here. I get them at the dollar store. I get these candles at the dollar store, and I can wood burn on those. So that's a little gift idea. And this is, so I wood burned. And if you can't draw even a stick figure like I used to say, that's crap, because you got stampers. I stamped it, and then I wood burned over it. And then I put candy in there. I made up some candy with an easy recipe, just melted chocolate on pretzels. And so it's a little gift idea, and I paint poured this. So I took a $1.25 candle. No, this is $5 candle. They're $5 now. Nothing at the dollar store is $1 anymore. Hi there. Hi. So there's my train bridge, and if you're just hopping on, this is where I take a ton of these pictures. I've wood burned this so many times and painted it. Let me show you. I actually have a picture of the painting. This is, I painted it. And I never painted it before. That was the first time on a small canvas like that. So what I have to show you is real quick before we start the wood burning, I'll show you my Christmas cards. And these, if you don't have a lot of money, If you get watercolors at the dollar store, that's all you need is some watercolors. They have brushes. And these, let me show you what it looks like over here. This watercolor paper right here. This is 7 by 10. You fold it. It's a 5 by 7. Then you tape it off, and it's a 4 by 6. And you can, you know, use these. I think I have them the wrong way. Whoops. So these are my Christmas cards, you guys, and I sell them $5 a piece or 10 for 30. I sold so many last year. My art is all over the world because everyone bought my Christmas cards last year. So I have to get a move on things. They're very simple, you know, just simple. Anybody can do this. If you guys want me to do a video on my Christmas cards, let me know. So then I love the cardinals at Christmas. And this one was fun. This I made with a crate, like one of those, where is it? My pastels. I like that one. There's my... So this doesn't cost a lot of money to have a little watercolors and have some paper. And then I got the envelopes over at Michael's. I get the envelopes. I have those over there. I get the envelopes, and I stamp the back one with a heart, and you get stampers. So, okay, I want to get to the real reason. We're going to do some wood burning today. I'm going to show you guys. Oh, I want to show you my Snoopy. There's a robin. He's a fat robin. There's another cardinal. I think he looks better with snow on it. Then my Snoopy. Oh, they're falling on the ground. I gotta show you guys my Snoopy. I love how Snoopy came out. Aren't they cute? Thank you. Thanks, you guys. So I had to hop on live and say hi to everybody because I have gotten over like 100 subscribers in just the last month alone. I got over 100 subscribers, and I'm so grateful. And like, so I want to try to do lives and get to know you all. And some people like are truly little faithful followers. I'm telling you, like, they get me on my live. I'm live like sporadically all the time, and I have people that hop on all crazy hours and they're there for me. It's crazy. It's so cool. So what I found at the Walmart, okay, here, I'm gonna put you in here. I gotta take this off. I'm too hot. Ooh. Is it too dark in here, you think? Can you guys hear me okay? I got 2 thumbs up. Okay. So that's my little, what's going on in the home artist life here. Very nice. Jen. Where are you from, Jen? Brightness, So, hey, you guys. I found these, okay? And I think this is like, if you don't have money, I've always loved photography. I didn't even know photography was an art. I had no idea. Because now that I'm an artist, I'm learning all sorts of things about art. And that was my first love. I love taking pictures. So I would always give like a picture as a gift, and I always thought that was like, you know, a nice, good, sentimental picture is very touching, I think, on a holiday or a birthday. It's a nice gift. And this is me and my friend Barbara, and I found these wooden frames, and I just printed that up. And then we have the butterflies. There's a Snapchat picture that has butterflies on our face. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do a stamper. I'm gonna wood burn it. Wood burn is only cost $15, you guys, at Walmart. They only cost $15. I'm guessing getting messages. Hi there. Thanks for hopping on. So I'm gonna show you how. And I got how. So I got a few of these then. So those are only $5. And if you don't have a printer, then you can go to Walmart and have a picture printed up, you know, real simple. These are only a couple bucks, you guys. They're the kind of the cheap ones that have the little stick in the back. But if you wood burn on this, wood burn something nice, like little paw prints for your dog. Um, Maybe he passed away, you could write the dates or something on here. These are only like $1 something, and you can make it worth more by working, you know, putting a nice picture in there and wood burning it, spraying it. Um, like once you put art on something, it changes the value. It's now. I mean, these pieces of wood are nice. Those are nice to wood burn on. It's a nice piece of wood. And I got some stencils. And this one says, "Let love grow," and I love that. And I'm gonna do these butterflies. And so I'm gonna show you. This bee is pretty cool too. That would make a good one. So okay, let's do this. I lost all my cards. 1,000, 2,000? What? Tell me. So there's my gift ideas. What are you guys doing on the holidays? What are you doing for Thanksgiving tomorrow? Are you up late because you get to stay home and sleep in a little bit tomorrow? I'm thinking, I said, I'll hop on even though it's kind of late. I wanted to share my little gift ideas because get us ready for Christmas. Because I've been I'm really, I'll be honest, I'm not ready. I've been forcing myself to make these Christmas cards. And, so you know what I think I'm going to use these stencils. I'm going to use this butterfly here. And I mean, look at this is $1.25. How much would you pay for that? As a wood burned piece of art. I think it's still like maybe $25 maybe you could make on that. I think. It took a while. Probably took me a couple of hours to do that. It's not bad. 25, 30 bucks. What do you think? What do you guys think? Happy Thanksgiving. I am going to my aunt's house. And so I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to push this down so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, I'll try to pay attention to the, I like this butterfly here. You can either use stampers or stenciling. I'm thinking of writing "Let Love Grow" up here. And then just put a simple little butterfly over in the corner. Something not too fancy. So let's, you gotta make sure it's positioned correctly. Some people will do stenciling and it's all uneven. And it's not lined up right. You gotta make sure it's all even and lined up. I can use tape. Let love grow. Let's see. So I'm gonna put that like right there. You know what I think I'm gonna do is use acrylic paint because it might be easier than to use my pencil. I'll use my pencil, I guess. So, when I first started this art thing 5 years ago, I started out stenciling, wood burning. I was wood burning on coffee tables. And then I was making little signs. stenciling and, you know, started out at the dollar store. I was buying little things to make signs, which never really sold. My paintings sold a lot more. So I stopped doing. Someone said to me, his name was Noel, he says, "Oh, the irony of stenciling and they're calling it art." Can you guys see? The irony of stenciling and they calling it art. I was like, oh, I guess I better brush up on my cursive because I never liked my handwriting, so I was using stenciling to do the writing, little quotes or whatever. Whoops. And it challenged me. That challenged me. I said, oh, so I started, you know, drawing, and I started painting more, doing things. And that's when I didn't understand about tracing. I thought like I was drawing everything out, which takes a lot of time. Tracing is like a godsend. It saves you so much time. And it's perfect for when you're wood burning. There's nothing wrong with it at all. So we got these little flowers. Let love grow. So we'll get that there. Let love grow. And then I'm going to put a little butterfly right here. I think I can do this. With my pencil. I honestly think it'd be better if I used some paint. No, because then I can't wood burn over the paint. That's right. I gotta use pencil. Yeah, you gotta use pencil. I can't wood burn over paint. That would smell. Alright, I'm doing it the pencil way. I'm using the pencil. I haven't done this in a while, so I just wanted to hang out with you guys and share my little thoughts. And so I got these pictures that are from a long time ago, and I like surprising people with pictures that they don't know about. And my Ashley, I haven't seen her in a long time. She's doing the right thing. She's in a shelter for women in Boston, and I see her posts, and she's growing up so much. She's doing the right thing. I don't want to get into her story, but I'm very proud of her. She's doing really good. And I always tell her, I had to let her go out of my life. I had to. I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't help her anymore. And she left anyway. She's the type like me that walks away and MIA. And lets everybody worry. There we go. What a cute little butterfly. Can you guys see that? So then, like I said, this little wood burning tool right here. Look, you got to be careful because when they get really hot and you're wood burning, this tip actually bent. It's almost like the metal got soft and it bent a little bit. You got to be careful when you use these, that when you go like this, you don't want this part to hit. So you just got to leave it up like this. And I use this tip right here for everything. Just as a starter, as a beginner. And my channel is from a beginner to a beginner. This is how I started out, making gifts. And I got 4 thumbs up. Is there only one person here? Thank you for staying. Thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. If you have any questions, please let me know. And I think I'm going to do some of these little flowers, too. I'll do a little flower right here. Maybe right here. Oh, I got it on the picture. So, Barbara, she's such a good friend of mine. She's been such a godsend to me. She really has. I'm very lucky to have the friends that I have. So I'm hoping to see Ashley and the baby. She's like my adopted daughter. She adopted me as her mother. She calls me Ma. And I have a little grandson that she named after my Nathaniel. His middle name, Aiden Nathaniel. So we got a little flower here. Maybe like a little tiny one up here. Nothing too much. Kind of want to... You can do whatever you want. You can draw something. You can do whatever you want. Write besties. Have it be a birthday gift. I'm not very good at drawing, I'll be honest. I used to draw everything out. I draw like easy things, like lighthouses. I would wood burn a whole lighthouse scene. Stencils are super nice, so I love stencils. I came back to stencils. I use stencils all the time now. For a long time, I didn't because of what he said. I was like, I didn't know what to think. Do one more little flower here. So I've been searching and searching for gift ideas. I couldn't think of anything, and then it struck me at Walmart. I was going to get my wooden canvases, and I saw these, and I was like, oh my God, this is right up my alley. This is what I like to do. I love giving a picture. Like, I got my pastor's wife and her daughter on camera holding her belly, like a beautiful mother-daughter moment picture, caught that on camera and gave it to her as a gift. Like, that is so sentimental, isn't it? Don't you think? It's so nice to do something like that. It is. So I even got these little letters. I don't know if I'm going to use them or not, but I bought these. These were only a couple dollars just to show you, that you guys can, if you can't, like I always said, you can't even draw a stick figure. I really thought that my whole life, but you can. Once you start creating and doing things, you want to do more, and you want to do more. I'm like, look, see that wood burning? Didn't that come out cool? See, I stenciled that. I put a stamper on there first. I stamped it, and then I wood burned it. So, okay, let's do this. I'm going to turn this on. So the Christmas cards, the envelopes, you can get 5x7 envelopes at Michael's. It costs you about $10 for a pad of that paper, and about another maybe $10 for the envelopes, and you get like, I don't know how many envelopes. You get a lot. I mean, I get a whole big thing for $10, and you can send out 1,000,001 Christmas cards for all of it, and make them yourself, which is so much more sentimental when you make it yourself. And just paint snowmen. Paint easy wreaths. Here's my postcards while we're waiting for the cup of cocoa. These are my postcards. This one's backwards. It's backwards. It's upside down. I showed it on my video too. What do you think? Little postcards. I like how this one came out. Pretty cool. Bobble. They call them bobbles. Some of my YouTubers. This is my little snowman family. 5 thumbs up. I got another one. Ooh, I like this one. This one I think is my favorite. I think I might do more of those. But yeah, these are postcards. I got these from Temu in a thing. It was only $8. $8 for these little watercolor postcards, and you get it in a nice tin. And they're on Temu. You can order them and paint little pictures on them. And so inexpensive. It's not expensive to have good ideas and thoughts and save money at the same time. Let's see if this is ready yet. I need my glasses. Whoops. Okay. So this is super easy. I'm just gonna go over. Oh, it's not ready yet. Oh, did I even turn it on? I didn't even turn it on. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving tomorrow. I had to hop on and say Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. So this is Ashley. That's me and Ashley. So that's an old picture. And I think I'm going to do the same thing with her. Let love grow. Like our relationship, let our love grow. Let love grow. That isn't too mushy, isn't it? Let love grow. Like our friendship. I don't know. I'm mushy with my friends. Let love grow. Our relationship is going to grow. I've known Barbara for, she's going on over 15 years. And me and Ashley, I've known her for, oh my God, forever. Like, over 20 years. Way over 20 years. Maybe 30 years. We go back, way back. So it's nice to give a nice sentimental gift. If I can hurry up and get this going here. Sorry, you guys. I didn't even know I didn't have it on. So that's what I'm going to do. Just something simple. It's going to turn this into a totally different piece. This is what it looks like when you get it. There's no plastic here. I got myself some photo paper from Staples. And, they're really nice. These are $5. So it cost me $5 plus, printing paper, whatever. But it's heartfelt. No one would know how much you spent on it when you know. Is it ready yet? Here we go. So wood burning is really easy. It's very relaxing. I'm getting there. It's still not ready yet. It's very relaxing. I have tons of stampers. I have dragonflies. The dragonfly I don't think will fit on here though. I'm thinking of doing a bumblebee on one of them. What could I say for a bumblebee? Beasties. Festies, beasties. It's just heating up now. So you add your own little touch, your own little personal flowers. If you can draw, all the better. I'm not really very good at drawing, I'll admit it, but I do. I can use a reference and I can copy. Like, I like copying life paintings. Like, I take my own photography, my own pictures, and then I paint them. I like landscapes and stuff like beach pictures and some of our spots, the gazebo. I like all of the mediums. Wood burning, and then I started acrylic painting. And then I started watercolor, then I went to oil. In 5 years, I've done it all. Self-taught artist. And I'm just a beginner, learning as I go, loving what I do. I own my own business, which is kind of crazy. And so I'm looking forward to getting to know my subscribers, Nilda always hops on. I have a few followers that are so faithful. I love them. Nilda, are you there? Hi, Nilda. So this is a safe place to say beginner questions. I might not know everything, but I know a lot more than I did before. And if I don't know it, I'll study it, I'll look it up. So this is really easy. Just take your time. This is really easy and really simple. Anybody can do it. And I like to try to be that inspiration that sometimes we don't have. Like I just didn't have it. I could not get into Christmas. I only just got into Christmas the other day. Because I have a case downstairs. I have like my own little art gallery downstairs, and I have a case I have to fill and do the holidays. And I gotta keep up with the holidays. I want to just show you guys I have other little wood burnings. I don't know where they went. Oh, I know where they are. Here, I gotta show you my Charlie Brown wood burnings. So I did these. Now these right here, these come in a 3-pack over at Walmart. You get them like this. These little wood panels. These come as a 3-pack. And see, look at these. These are nice. You can hang them right up. Or put them on a little stand. But I did those. I wood burned those. And I'm thinking of painting them. I'm not sure because I kind of like... I like the wood burning when it's just like that. But like... See, I watercolored this one. And gave it a little bit of color. Just a little bit. So I'm thinking... Maybe... I might do these. I'm still debating. What do you guys think? Should I add color to these? I definitely wouldn't add any color on these. That's for sure. What do you think? There, I got the little flower. This is gonna look cute. So then I'm gonna spray it. I'm gonna have to spray it too. No, I might. I'll take the picture out. I'm gonna spray it with the Rust-Oleum Gloss spray when I'm done. Put little holes in this one. Making it up as I go along. Yeah, I never did art before in my life, and I started out stenciling. Just stenciling. And now I do everything. And I never did any of this ever before in my whole life. And something simple like stenciling, simple little stuff like this got me, like, I don't know. I don't know what happened to me. I was struck by the art angel. God gave me a gift I didn't even know I had. To be creative and paint and Alright, I don't know how this butterfly is going to come out. I never did one like this. Usually I use the stampers. So we're doing this together, new. Together, me and you. You guys can do this right along with me. Paint alongs. Subscribe to my channel if you ever want to do a paint along with me. And, I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see? See how easy this is? I'm almost done. Uh-oh, I hope I didn't burn my hair. I see smoke. It's coming along. It's coming along nicely. So I post my art constantly. I'm always doing the trending audio. I've been using the trending audio a lot lately because they seem to like it. It gets a lot of views. When I show how much I can relate to other artists when we try to get the perfectionism thing. Everything has to be perfect and we can't stop until it's got to be just perfect. Stare at every little thing. Like my paint pouring, I'm always staring at it, waiting for it to dry, making sure it's drying good. I'll stare at it and stare at it, watching paint dry. It's funny. I'm gonna get a video of me doing that because it really is funny. Funny, I guess you probably have to be there. It's funny. Alright, we got our butterfly. I have all kinds of stampers. I have like little mermaids. I have a girl stamp from some of my friends sent me some cool stamps, some girl stamps, a mermaid. So look at that. Not bad, right? One more little flower. I think that'll be cute. Just simple, like. Nothing too fancy. Just, it's the thought that counts. The fact that you took your time out of your day to make somebody something says a lot about you. It really does. That's what I say, anyway. I am almost done. And I've been on here for 38 minutes. Only 38 minutes to show you all my little Christmas gift ideas. I love recycling the candles at the dollar store. They have all kinds. They have little ones, little candles with the wood burners, the little wooden. They have smaller little ones with little things that you can wood burn. So you can make like little jars. I like the idea that you can put candy in them. And all I did is melt some chocolate onto some pretzels and put a little sprinkles on there. Okay, there we go. See, I almost hit right there. But if you make a mistake, all you have to do is sand it. You can just sand it off. If you make a mistake, you can sand it right down. There's no mistakes in art. No mistakes. And I love that. It goes good with that butterflies, don't you think? So if you wanted to really get into this though, after you get a $15 one, you might want to go to an expensive burner, which I did, and I used the crap out of it, and I really kind of want to get a better one. Because once you get into it more, you're going to want a better one. But these little ones do the trick. These are only 15 bucks at Walmart. And you can do a lot of work with that. I like that. What do you think? And then we have stampers too. So you can take these little stampers, stamp it, and then wood burn that way too. Five thumbs up. Woohoo. Well, I hope you guys had fun with me. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Thanks for listening to me babble on. And I hope you had fun. And come back and see me again sometime. Subscribe, like, thumbs up. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for all the compliments. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love y'all. I do. And I love hopping on live and getting to know new people and stuff. My new subscribers, I appreciate you big time. And I'm going to try to keep it fresh, keep it fun, keep it real. All right, peace out, y'all. Take care. Have a safe holiday.